We're live. We're live. Freedom Street Garage, what's going on? Are we live?
We're live.
We're live. This is real. Big day. Happy Monday. Really big day. As some of you are aware, Freedom Street Garage number 8, this wide body Hellcat Challenger is up for grabs, and we have a winner name. So Compliance Sweepstakes Services has got back to us after waiting the required amount of time since the drawing of sweepstakes ended June 3rd it ended. Freedom Street Garage number 8. We now have a name from Compliance Sweepstakes Services. We do have a name, and we have a name back there, and we're going to reveal it and call that person very soon. But
why don't you walk us through why 10 days?
10 days. So because we are a legal, legit, and compliant sweepstakes in the United States of America and Canada, not Quebec. And there's some other rules that you can find in our official rules, but we have to wait a certain amount of days when a sweepstakes closes because we license and bond it in certain states, New York and Florida. And we have to wait the required number of days before we can actually have the random drawing take place. We have waited that allotted number of, thank you. We have waited that allotted number of days. And now for a big Monday, what's better on a Monday than getting a call to know that you have won a wide body Challenger Hellcat and $10,000 cash? Pretty cool.
Good way to start the week.
Freedom Street Garage number 8 up for grabs. And we're going to call this person here in just one moment. But while I've got you and I'm standing or sitting here with these big, beautiful, awesome cars, I want to make sure everyone that's not aware can be made aware, and I want to talk a little bit about Freedom Street Garage number 9. Freedom Street Garage number 9, we have this big bad beast. It is a custom Hennessy Velociraptor 600. It means we take a Raptor, which is the biggest and baddest off-road truck Ford makes, wider stance, all kinds of cool features and upgrades, top of the line truck, black on black, fully loaded, and then it goes to Hennessy down in Texas and gets a bunch of custom upgrades. We have a powertrain improvement package. We have an off-road tier one off-road package. Comes out to like $40,000 in upgrades, which then makes it the Velociraptor 600. I'm going to stop on certain details, which we'll get to in a minute. But if you haven't seen our sizzle video, make sure to check out our YouTube. The content team did an awesome job. We had a lot of fun taking this out to Johnson Valley. Out to its natural habitat and seeing how this thing performs. This thing is a Baja beast. It rips. Super impressed. Super cool video. Freedom Street Garage number 9. Enter to win this Velociraptor as well as $10,000 cash and free gas for a year. So we won't get political, but seeming that the political environment and whatnot has made gas prices what they are. They're expensive. They're high. They cost a lot. We're in California. They cost a whole lot. We decided we throw in free gas for a year with this bad boy. So that's Freedom Street Garage number 9. But today, as I mentioned, we are here on a Monday because Freedom Street Garage number 8 is up for grabs. And one lucky winner is going to win this beautiful beast, wide body Hellcat Challenger, and $10,000 cash. So I have a name. Yeah. Okay. We have a name. But before we get to this name, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway. Yes, we're going to give away the car, but we're also going to give away some more stuff. Before we give away the car, we're going to give away some other stuff. I think we got some FSG gear, some e-com stuff for a couple folks who can manage to answer some trivia questions correctly. Right? We're correct? Yeah? Good to go? Yeah. We're good to go? Okay. Let's see. So we're going to do a total of... Do we tell them how many questions? Do we just start with question 1?
Start with question 1.
Question 1, we're going to ask about this or this.
No, here.
We're going here now. We like to do things on the fly. We like to mix things up. We're going to go here first. I'm getting a nod. Yes, we're going here first. Then we'll end here. So. These questions may or may not be in the correct order. So if you're staying up to date with our YouTube channel, yeah, So we're over here, we're asking questions about Freedom Street Garage number 9, this guy. What is the horsepower now of Freedom Street Garage number 9? I switched it on you. Stay with me. We're good. I think we're okay. We're good. So we're going to hang out for a sec, and we're going to ask the audience to chime in their comments if we can get the answer of what is the correct horsepower now after all the Hennessy mods and the custom upgrades on the Raptor.
Besides horsepower number, why don't you walk us through some of the details on what makes this Tennessee Raptor?
Sure. Excellent. So while we're waiting to see if we get the correct answer, we can figure out who it is so we can let them know that they've won a prize. Let's see. So this thing went down to Hennessy and the powertrain improvements. It gets, so the Raptor already had a wider stance. It gets bigger tires. It gets 3-inch lift, suspension leveling kit. It gets a catback stainless steel Borla exhaust. What else? It gets custom steel brush guards, bumpers, brush guards, front and rear. This is die cut, which is pretty cool. It's got some rigid cubes. It's got a rigid bar. What else does it come with? All kinds of cool stuff, as well as the horsepower increases. Do we have an answer on the horsepower increases?
We got somebody
We
on
got
Instagram.
Yeah, we got one.
All right.
So the original horsepower Raptor 450, new horsepower with all the Hennessy upgrades and mods 600.
So Reggie Renzel.
Reggie Renzel. Good answer, Reggie. Reggie, what's up?
With Adrian.
And Adrian on YouTube. Reggie, what's up, Reggie? Send us a DM and we'll get your contact details to send you an FSG prize. Nice work. Thanks for playing. Awesome. Okay, we're off and running. Number two didn't change in our order of questions. Number 2, we're going to go back here to FSG number 8. What color was the Hellcat before we wrapped it?
Talk about the wrap for a second.
So yes, thank you. So originally this was blank, fill in the blank color. When we got it in Arizona, we brought it home. And though we liked it, we wanted to try something new. We'd never done a wrap and we thought it'd look cool. So we went to Elite Finish, just a little north of us in San Diego. Elite Finish did a pretty kick butt job. Can I say that? Kick butt job. They did a really good job. They did a good job wrapping it. We went with custom, what was it? Gunmetal, matte gunmetal was what we ultimately chose. And we couldn't be more impressed with it. We think it's pretty awesome and we're a big fan. I hate to see it go, but I'm also pretty excited to see who wins it because we've had a lot of fun having it here. We're super impressed with the Hellcat and it's pretty cool.
All right. I think we have a winner on Instagram.
Yeah, we got one.
All right. So we got Sam Foreman on Instagram.
Sam Foreman on Instagram.
And Angel Marquez.
Angel Marquez on YouTube.
So what was the color?
The color was white. There actually was a cool name for it. What was it called? It was like white knuckle white or something. I'd have to look it up. It's on the sheet on my desk, but it was white. The answer was white. So underneath this, let's say the winner didn't want custom matte gunmetal, I suppose. You could take it off and you'd have a brand new white car, which it looked pretty cool white too. I would probably say if it was me, I would definitely keep it on. I would definitely keep it on at least for a couple years because then you could peel it off in a couple years and have a brand new white car. But it's not for me to decide. It doesn't matter. Okay. So
you just before we go to the last question.
Yep. They can't see my question. Oh, there's no answers on here. We're good.
Can we talk about how to get entered for the Raptor?
Yeah. So similar ways as always, Freedom Street Garage. We have a car club membership. You can go to freedomstreetgarage.com. At the top, there's a current giveaway link, which can get you signed up. You can become a member. $14.95 gets you all kinds of perks, free shipping, a discount in our store, discounts from our partners, all kinds of new partner discounts and cool stuff, as well as entries to win this black on black Velociraptor. Right now is your best time ever to get signed up because we're running a multiplier. All this is laid out in our official rules. As I mentioned earlier, we have to file official rules with all the states, as well as Canada. It's not a state, but and lay out all these particulars ahead of time so you can go and see it. But now is the best time ever to get entered because it's 4x month. So for launch month, we just launched. Everyone who enters gets 4x on all ways. So you can go to the website. You can become a member. You can also go to our website, freedomstreetgarage.com, and pick up e-commerce gear. Shirt, my Hellcat shirt.
Can we see the back of that?
Yeah.
Dope. Yeah.
So in-house, there it is, folks.
Yeah, model. Give us
That's enough out of you. In-house design team did an awesome job with the Hellcat logo. We're super pumped about it. This is an example. So you could buy this shirt, not this exact shirt, but you could buy a same shirt, or you can buy this hat, or a bunch of other gear. We got some cool stuff for summer. We're working on some other fun stuff right now. My favorite was a straw hat we just got in for summer, so you keep your dome safe out in those UV rays. Anyways, freedomstreetgarage.com. You can get signed up. Multiple ways to enter. All of them get you entered to win this Hennessy Velociraptor. I can say the horsepower now, 600.
Yeah, 600.
$10,000 cash and free gas for a year. This one is going on now during the summer, and we're super, super pumped.
So let's do the last question, and then I have one question to feed while we're waiting for answers.
So this is the final question. You're saying there's another question. This is the final trivia question. This is our third and final prize before we unleash the grand prize. We did not. I said FSG ecom. Some FSG swag. Do we want to spoil it? You get some FSG swag. Anyways, guess the state of the winner. First to comment wins. Thank you for that extra note. Good handwriting. So take a guess. Take a guess. Put your own state, because hopefully you won it. And maybe this guy guesses his own. Who knows? So guess the state. We already got it? Okay. Carry on.
So my question for the Raptor.
Yes.
I lost it.
Okay. I mean, I can talk more about it.
Yeah.
What?
Guess the horsepower on the Dino Day video for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Just
where'd that go? Wasn't that our original question?
That was for the Raptor.
Yep, I think we have a winner on here too.
Wait, is that correct?
Oh yeah, I thought we were going.
No.
Okay, we'll do one bonus question. I tell the DJ what to play. One bonus question. Can I go there?
Yeah.
Oh, we still don't have an answer for the original. What's the winner state?
I think we're still looking for it on
Got one on
Instagram.
YouTube.
Okay, we got one on YouTube. What's winner state on Instagram? And we're gonna do a bonus trivia. Can we do one more FSG swag
Yeah.
prize?
Yeah.
One bonus question. What is the original or what's the updated?
What's the real? Like
Real.
what we dyno it at.
Okay, so what is the, so we took this to JBA Speed Shop down the street, San Diego, had this thing dynoed, and what we learned was that Dodge is lying. Another video on our YouTube page shows us actually taking it over there to JBA, and what we learned was that this thing puts out even more horsepower than the Hellcat claims through Dodge, hence Dodge is lying, which is super cool that we actually have more horses underneath this hood. But nonetheless, what is the updated real horsepower under the hood of FSG number 8, our wide body Hellcat Challenger? That's our final question. Then we'll move to what everyone's here for.
So somebody in the comments asked, are these giveaways rigged? So we already talked about our third party.
Which giveaways? Are we speaking about the FSG ecom swag, or are we talking about the more important? I'm going to guess this one.
Right.
If you have a question about that one, you can ask Lindsay and she can explain how real the FSG ecom swag giveaway is. It's real. Maybe we'll have the winners ask them to take a picture of it. They could hook us up with that. Anyways, this one, is it rigged? This one is not rigged. So as I mentioned a little bit before, so we have to file rules with the attorneys in upstate New York. Compliance Sweepstakes Services helps us draft the official rules. That's what outlines how I was talking about the entry multipliers here. We have to lay all this out into the rules. How many entries you're going to get, what's the max number of entries, how you can enter, the links where you can enter, what states are eligible, what age. I think it's 18 and over almost always, but there's even some states where that differs. So each state has its own set of requirements we have to meet as a licensed and bonded sweepstakes. So the attorneys compliance sweepstakes services help us make sure that all the states are correct and that we're compliant, legal, legit. We then have to license and bond in Florida and New York. And there's certain particulars around time, 30 days and 7 days, and some have to have a bond, and et cetera. But we then have to outline the exact time that these sweepstakes will go on. So the start time and the finish time. What else? We talk about number of entries, what bonuses, how you can become entered. And then we have to wait, once the sweepstakes ends, in this case, June 3rd at midnight, we had to wait X number of days. I think it's like 5 business days, or I think it's 5 business days. It's in the official rules. We have to wait a certain number of days, then compliance sweepstakes services tallies up all the entries, randomly generates a winner, sends us a name. They don't put it on this piece of paper, but they send us a name. That name is the winner. I guess I could get into talking about,
I don't think we.
that seems like a fair amount of detail for how the winner is chosen, and that is not rigged. If you have more questions, you can direct them to Lindsay and she'll handle those as well.
Yes, the state on Instagram yet. So do you want to?
Okay.
Again?
What state? Yeah, go over to YouTube and cut and paste every state from YouTube to Instagram, and you win yourself some FSG swag. The question is, what state is the winner in? The winner of FSG 8 that we have not called, but we're going to call next because we're done with questions, promise. What state is the winner in for this Wide Body Hellcat Challenger, Freedom Street Garage number 8? Go to Instagram, put your guess in to win some FSG Ecom like this hat.
More seconds, and then
You just say what letter it starts on. Yeah, but no one's got
All
it.
right.
What, how many, what, 26 letters? They got 26 chances?
I think we call it. Only somebody on YouTube won it. So
Guys, okay.
before we reveal
Did
this-
we get the horsepower?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Someone nailed that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Quick.
Nice job.
R 3.5. Art R 3.5.
Art R 3.5
Yep, that's
on-
his Instagram.
on Instagram got the horsepower.
Yes.
Got the horsepower. Nice. Art, maybe it's Art. Art. What's up, Art? Nice job on the horsepower. Yes. So all those horses are going underneath this hood, are going to someone's garage or driveway, because I think whether or not we have a winner of this state, we're calling them here in like a minute. Fair?
Yeah. I think we sign this off and we'll give the winner a call.
There you have it.
What's the first 3 digits of the phone you're calling from? You're calling from.
Oh, 302. I'm calling from a 302. So do I want to explain that we're going to go into winner call, but that I'm actually going to momentarily pause?
Yeah.
So as I described somewhat ad nauseum or at length about the rules and the official rules, we actually cannot call the winner on live anything. We have to contact them and get, once they're informed that they are the winner, we then have to get their signature to allow us to reveal that. So we will take a quick pause while we contact and say their name when we call them on the phone. Hopefully we get a hold of them on the first try. We can then put the wheels in motion to get their signature that they indeed want the prize, accept the prize, and then we can come back on and talk about it. I think that's the plan. I will say that just because someone maybe doesn't think that they've won today or this exact second, or they don't get a phone call this exact second, that doesn't mean necessarily that you're out of the running, because we have had, in fact, one time, I think, in the first time, in the prior times, we have had someone actually not accept the prize. We contacted them, we explained the deal, they win the prize, they want the prize, they have to sign for the prize, and they didn't want the prize. So we then contact Compliance Sweepstakes Services, they generate the next, and we go down the list. And in this case, if you ain't first, you're last. In this case, they were second, and then they were first, and they won the car. So it can happen. I just share it. Have faith, have hope. Let's have some fun. Let's make someone's dream come true. Tell them that they just won this $100,000 Hellcat. What's up?
Just watch out for fraud accounts is the last thing.
Yes. Pains me to say this. It's frustrating. It's unfortunate, but watch out for fake spam accounts, fraud accounts that send some BS to you and send you a bunch of emojis in the DM that you won. We will always call. We will attempt to make calls via phone. We will text. We will email. We will mail. And never will we initiate the conversation via social that you have won the grand prize, not the FSG Ecom swag. We're talking grand prize here, but just be careful. It sucks, but deal with it recently, and it's just a real bummer. So beware, be careful. Can I reveal anything else, or we sign off real quick? Person. Oh, I didn't say the state.
I was gonna
Oh,
say.
guys. Edge of their seat. How about the? Should we just tell it? Should we just tell it? Maryland. We're going Baltimore, DC area. We're going to Maryland. So East Coast winter. They're probably getting off work. Maybe soon, maybe not. I don't know. Who knows these days? But we're gonna give them a call. We're gonna try and make contact right now. Let them know that they have won, and we'll be back in a second.
Oh, say the people that won like the ecom stuff to DM FSG on Instagram. We'll get it all figured out today.
What about the YouTubers? Yeah, those that won, use Instagram. Those that won, send us a DM on Instagram to Freedom Street Garage. We have the winners. But okay, congratulations to the winners. You're awesome. And now we'll call the grand prize winner and let's see if we can get a hold of them. Bye. Thanks, everybody.